I did a YouTube video that was called What is Love? In that, I described the fact that love is to take something as a part of yourself, to see it, to feel it, to listen to it, to take it in to the degree that you fully understand it. But I'm going to go a step further. I'm going to say that if you want someone to feel loved, you need to stop trying to love them altogether, and instead, start trying to understand them. When you understand something, you know that thing on a mental, emotional, and physical level. And the best part about this is it is no longer a guessing game. You don't have to guess what it needs and wants and what's best for it. You don't have to guess because you know. As people, we don't take the time or put forth the effort to really understand people. We don't understand each other. Instead, we get into relationships mostly subconsciously. We just know we like the way we feel around that person. We just feel compelled to get close to them. And most of the time when we approach relationships from this set point, we are doing nothing more than falling in love with an image that we have in our head. Not even actually the real them. We don't even know them. To help you to understand what a nightmare this type of relationship is, I want to paint you a picture. I want you to imagine that a small child is walking around an aquarium and he just loves the jellyfish. So, what do his parents do? They buy him a little aquarium with a little jellyfish inside. He loves that jellyfish. So what does he do? He shows the jellyfish love in the way that he would feel love. In the way you would love a person. So what does he do? He takes the jellyfish out of the aquarium. He hugs it, he wraps it up in a blanket, he tries to feed it a candy bar, he kisses it, and eventually puts it back in the water, and by that point it's dead. Now this may sound far-fetched, but guess what? This is us in most of our relationships. Suddenly our relationship is over and we don't even know what the hell happened. Our person that we love is telling us, I never felt loved by you, and we're going, what are you talking about? I spent every minute of my life trying to love you. It's the exact same syndrome as this toddler would have, this little child who loves the jellyfish. He may even blame that jellyfish. How could he die? How could he do that to me? It doesn't make any sense when all I was doing was trying to love it so much. What was missing was understanding.